Alright fellas, here we're back with Pokemon Masters, and today we are going to be looking at the new in-person event that was happening, I don't know where exactly, but it was over in Japan, and they basically had a Pokemon Masters panel. As you can see here, you can read the translations from the official Twitter here for the JP, or Japanese Pokemon Masters Twitter account. Where there was an event and they have a Pokemon Masters panel where you can pretty much go and do this little photo shoot thing where you can get your picture taken with other trainers in Pokemon Masters, right? So there is the little image here. There's a better picture of it somewhere. Absol has it posted. All information, by the way, that I'm posting, I've originally found on the Pokemon Masters Twitter or Absol's Twitter, and all the information he has found has been from his own sources that obviously probably want to stay anonymous. I won't be trying to reveal any names purposefully. I'll just be looking at Absol's Twitter and the Pokemon Masters official Twitter, so no names will be leaked or anything. You can find that information yourself if you want to. But anyway, yeah. We're going to be kind of looking at this because there's been some very interesting information revealed, and I feel we should probably go over it. But anyway, as you can see here, we have all of these trainers here, which are available for a photo shoot. We've pretty much already looked at it and counted. This is a total of 54 trainers right here. Obviously, we counted heads, right? But as you can tell, hold on, I have to find the original post. Okay, I don't know where it was, but there was originally 56 trainers, right? There's 56 people or trainers that you can take your picture with or get your picture taken with at random. Again, yeah, it's random, so you can't really get to decide. But there, as you can see, there was only 54 shown here. I'm still trying to find where that image was, but whatever. So, as Absol stated here, on the poster there are 54 trainers we can get a picture with. However, someone took a picture and said we can get a picture with 56. It's actually probably in here, isn't it? Somewhere. No, it's not. Okay. But basically, we have 54 trainers shown, but 56 trainers are available. And what was very interesting is that someone was revealed to have taken a picture with Palmer. Now, Palmer obviously is not a playable sync pair in the game yet, but this is an official model for him, or image of his model, like how we get data mines and whatnot that reveal, like, you know, models for characters, scouts, how they look in the sync pair screen and whatnot, and all of that, right? But we've got Palmer here with his model and whatnot, meaning that Palmer is very likely going to come into the game soon, either as an NPC like Ryuki or Shelly, Matt, Tabitha, you know, those characters, or he may be a playable character as like an actual sync pair, right? So that's very, very interesting. And counting the 54 trainers that were already on the image over here and counting Palmer, that's obviously 55. We don't know who the 56th trainer is yet. We have no idea who it is, and whenever that gets revealed by someone on Twitter, Reddit, or whoever, we'll find out who that 56th trainer is, and it may be a new character, it may be someone already in the game. We don't know. And that's what's very, very interesting, is that we don't know who it is, and the fact that Palmer is one of the characters revealed is very, very interesting, because we may get a little bit of insight as to another character that's coming later in the game, right? Palmer being added is very, very interesting, because the anniversary is coming up soon, and I have my doubts, obviously, that Palmer would be an anniversary character. I mean, come on. But there is the possibility he comes as, like, the mid-September character, kind of like how Special Costume Rosa was, or in October, like last year when we got Stigma Suit Wally, or Victor. Right, if he comes in those slots, I think that makes a lot of sense, and him being revealed now wouldn't, you know, be too out of the ordinary. Obviously, Absol here has posted himself. There are 54 trainers, and someone said we can get 56 of them, and that there are 2 hidden trainers, and we know now that the 55th one is Palmer. We don't know who the 56th one is, and we can speculate all we want, but it'll really just take time until someone's able to take a picture and find that random hidden trainer. I have my speculations that it's probably a character like Lear or Paulo, whatever, that maybe just were hidden because they're original Masters characters. Lear makes a lot of sense, being the leader of Pasio, you know. That makes a lot of sense to me. And he's not featured on this image, right? All of these are just Pokemon characters between, you know, Red, Nimona, Irida, and all the way to, like, Sycamore, Alder, Archie, Getsus. All these characters, right? just a bunch of characters in between, mostly protagonists, villains, champions, rivals. I think that's pretty much all it is, really. Yeah, gym leaders, I guess. Or not gym leaders. Well, yeah, Raihan's a gym leader. So, that general type thing. So maybe we could, but again, Palmer, he's none of those, right? He's not a champion, he's not a rival, he's not a protagonist. Then again, neither are Irida and Adaman. So I guess that like the floodgates are really not limited to anything specifically when it comes to what character we may see, right? If it's not Paulo or Lear, I think that there's a possibility it could be another Frontier Brain. Maybe we'll have a Frontier Brain type of, not celebration, but, you know, month coming up soon. Like, maybe Palmer will come with Dahlia, or I think it's Gita. No, that's the champion, isn't it? Greta, right? That's who I was thinking of. Maybe Classic Annabelle, you know, Battle Frontier Annabelle, whatever you want to call her. Maybe we'll get some new Battle Frontier members, which would be really, really cool, right? Brandon, who knows, right? There's a lot of different options that we have for characters that could potentially come, even outside of Battle Frontier Brains. There's just a lot of characters. I think Lear or Paulo are really likely. I think another Frontier Brain may be likely. But again, it could just be a random character. Maybe anywhere, just anyone, right? Anyone like maybe Ryuki. Maybe they'll reveal Ryuki to officially come into the game. Because Palmer, remember, he was a part of the official Masters trailer, and he was the only character up until now to not be in the game. So we knew he was coming, just we didn't know when. Especially for 4 years. He's been revealed for over 4 years, but he's never came into the game. But he's gonna come eventually, and here he is. So maybe we'll get a character that's already like been revealed in the game, or like is an NPC in game, but now they'll become playable. Who knows, right? It's just all speculation at this point. So yeah, again, the way this thing works is that you basically go up and take a photo, and it will put you with 2 random trainers here, right? Like, so this one here from this person, then, again, I don't know who this is. This is their image. I'm just trying to use it for a point here. They got Dawn and Lusamine, right? They'll be able to take their picture with Dawn and Lusamine. Someone got a picture with, I forget who it was, but Palmer and someone else. I know Absol has the full image, but he probably deleted it to be, you know, respectful of what the, you know, people wanted, right? And obviously there was the image of the official Masters Twitter here, where someone got Raihan and Nimona, right? So a lot of different opportunities for characters that you can see, right? And we'll just have to find out, right? Pretty sure they have a lot of information here. Trainers who can take pictures are random. Again, yeah, you can't pick. If you could pick, this would be a lot easier to find out, but it's pretty much us just rolling the dice until someone finds this hidden 56th character that is not, you know, anyone revealed here or Palmer. So we got pretty lucky to see Palmer pretty early on. So this has gotten the hype train rolling. This has got the speculation going in a lot of people's heads between who we may see. People are already throwing out ideas like another Battle Frontier Brain, or Lear, or Volo. You know, all these characters, pretty much any character you think of, people are probably speculating on it, right? People want to know who this 56th character is. Can't blame them. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of just what I wanted to make the point on. We had this little event here in Japan at a certain place. I don't know anything about this. I knew it was happening. I just never looked into it because I'm not in Japan or anything like that. I just kind of expected it to be a nice little event where we could take pictures or like kind of celebrate and stuff. But looks like we got some new information as well, which is very, very nice. So maybe I should have prepared a little bit better for it. But yeah. This stuff's pretty cool, right? We'll get to figure out who that 56th character is eventually. Hopefully within the next few hours, maybe within the next day. It'd be nice, right? I'll definitely upload a video whenever we figure out who it actually is. And, well, assuming it's someone important. If it's like Lear or Paulo, as I said, then I'm not going to post a video. I'll just, maybe a community post, whatever. Because who cares, right? But if it's someone new, like, again, another Battle Frontier Brain, or maybe a Paldea character, or a Hisuian character, or just any new character in general that isn't in the game, I'll post a video on it. Otherwise, just check the community post tab on the channel if you're interested and you're not really following this too much. So yeah, you'll find that information yourself. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the video there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know who you want the 56th character to be. I'm very, very interested in who people want to be revealed in this game from this little picture event here. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you all later. I hope you all enjoyed.